Day.
Ashish Khaitan now joins me from the Headlines Today newsroom. Ashish, the most critical question in this discussion is how are the experts' opinions so divergent? We saw experts come out in a leading news magazine and say that on the basis of the post-mortem report, they established that Azad was shot at very close range. Now you're putting out the video of the encounter, you're putting out these pictures which those experts did not have access to. Why is it that the opinion is diametrically opposite? This is a major twist in the murder mystery of Azad, in the encounter mystery of Azad.
Well, Rahul, what you see here is that only a portion of the picture, a part of the picture was put before those experts who gave their opinion to a particular magazine. What is happening here is that certain sections in the civil society groups, they are picking up facts conveniently and distorting them and making a case which only suits their contention. In this case also something similar happened. Just one line in the post-mortem report, it was highlighted, which said that there were burnt corners around the entry wound. And on the basis of that, this entire contention, this entire theory was built that Azad's encounter was fake. What we have done here is that we have accessed dozens of pictures. We have accessed the video of the encounter site and the entire post-mortem report, which we then presented to two most renowned experts in forensic medicine in India. And when they had the entire evidence before them, they were unanimous in the conclusion that the encounter was not fake, that the gunshots were fired from a long distance, perhaps in the range of 20 to 30 feet to half a kilometer.
Okay, the fact clearly is, even now, it's not known for certain whether or not this was a fake encounter or whether the firing happened at long range. What is required possibly is for a probe to take place. If the truth needs to come out, a probe needs to take place, because now there are two completely contrary stories. One which says that he was shot at point blank range, but that happened when these pictures were not available. This video had not been accessed. Now Ashish has dug the video out, these pictures are now available, and the doctors are coming out with a completely contrary theory. They're debunking the fake encounter theory. They're saying that Azad was indeed fired at long range. We'll keep tracking this story very, very closely. For the moment, Ashish Khaitan, many thanks. Let's move on to another big Headlines Today exclusive. Terror factories in Pakistan are not only being patronized but also protected by the Pakistani army. What we are about to show you are never before seen pictures on television. This is damning proof of Pakistani troops fortifying jihad launch pads. This has been prepared by the intelligence agencies of India. Headlines that is in exclusive possession of this dossier. Watch closely how the Pakistani army is providing parameter security to the terror factories in POK, how Pakistani army protects its chief Ashfaq Parvez Khayani's strategic assets. Here's photographic evidence to nail Pakistan's dirty game. Rajni Sharma with this Headlines Today exclusive.
Pakistan Army truck carrying soldiers, arms and ammunition right outside the Shawai-Nala Lashkar-e-Taiba training camp in Muzaffarabad. The Corps of Military Police posts and sentry pickets at the Jungle Mangal terror camp in Manshera, Northwest Frontier Province, Pakistan. A Pakistan Army barracks strategically located on the road leading to the main Lashkar-e-Taiba camp in Muzaffarabad. These are the latest and exclusive pictures from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir that expose the Pakistan Army's active involvement in training, arming and protecting terrorists in Pakistan. The Pakistan Army, along with the ISI, is operating in close coordination with these terror groups. Terrorists are allowed free use of international funds and equipment like UNDP gensets that you can see in this picture at Baitul Ikram camp in Muzaffarabad. Experts say the main reason for the Pakistan Army's deployment at the terror camps is to train, arm and fund these terrorists before they are launched into India. The Pakistan Army also wants to ensure that terrorists do not go out into Pakistani cities and resort to loot and extortion. Military sentry posts at every few meters provide a circle of security to these terrorists. Even terror storehouses are heavily guarded. Indian intelligence agencies keep a close watch on the activities and operations of these camps, but they have not been able to neutralize the terror threat at its source.
We can't do much about terror camp in POK. We can't do much about that.
Terrorist camps in Pakistan are not just patronized by the government, but they are also heavily fortified by the Pakistani army. We have shown you for the first time damning evidence which goes on to prove the involvement of Pakistani army in supporting terrorist groups which are carrying out subversive activities in India from the Pakistani soil. With Abhishek Bhalla, this is Rajneesh Sharma in New Delhi for Headlines Today.